right, good morning. It is our second full day in Mexico, in Puerto Vallarta. Today we're gonna start the day with breakfast, same spot as yesterday, and then we're gonna make our way over to the pool for an hour or two, and then, what are we doing today?
Then we're gonna go to the Malecón.
I'm very excited.
After the Malecón, we're gonna come back, get ready, and go out for dinner.
Go out for dinner somewhere. Very, very excited. I think we're gonna do a lot of shopping today and a lot of exploring, really actually going into like the town now, which I'm very excited about, and like leaving the resort. So, let's go get breakfast. We have our cups for the pool, and it's already 9:42, so we got a lot of rest. Feeling very rested. The weather feels like nothing right now, like it just feels like I'm existing.
Yeah.
It smells good. Alright, we got our breakfast. It's a bit different than yesterday. Today, I think yesterday was better than today. Today I just got French toast, some eggs, potatoes, and beans. We did get coffee today. First coffee of the trip, actually. I haven't had any coffee yet, so excited to have some. Pretty good. Alright, we had some breakfast. Priscilla wasn't feeling too great. Kind of like comparable to a hangover, but she didn't really drink that much yesterday. Like, I actually drank yesterday. How do you feel now?
I feel great. I chugged a water bottle. I think also yesterday we did get Red Bulls and stuff, but I had like 2 sips of a Red Bull, and I went from like, in the US, I have a Celsius daily, and here I just like didn't have like really any caffeine at all. So I feel like it was kind of like caffeine withdrawal and being a little dehydrated, just everything. I drank a whole water bottle, took 4 Advils, and
We're good. I'm surprisingly feeling really good. So I think adrenaline and endorphins play a huge factor in just how you feel on a day-to-day basis. And I think that both of my adrenaline and endorphins are just at an all-time high just being out here. So I feel really good. And I got myself a energy drink called Boost. It's a pretty popular energy drink out here. I know like it's an equivalent to like a Red Bull essentially, but whenever we travel to a new country, I just like to try like a quote-unquote local energy drink instead of just getting what I can get at home. So I had a Monster yesterday, so I could finally find this Boost today. Very excited. We're gonna tan. Also got some Takis. Giovanni wants us to bring him back 3 bags, so we're gonna try these 2 and see which ones that we're gonna get him and bring him back. So that's what we're gonna do also. And yeah, we're gonna tan because now we're right in the sun. I love it. We're gonna get tan. We're gonna go for a swim, have some drinks, and then go out. Very, very excited. All right, let's try these Takis. This one is original.
good.
I mean, they're good.
Do they taste the same?
It's like crunchy fajita. They're good. Okay. Satisfied for fuego now.
Spicy.
Not too spicy.
No?
No, I like the flavor of the other one better though. All right. Dude, this is so cool. Okay, now, oh, there's a McDonald's up there. Now I feel like I'm in another country. This is cool. The weather is pretty nice. I feel like we're lucky.
It's so nice.
I feel like we're gonna find a lot of really cool stuff here. It's like the Hollywood Strip.
Sell some sandals.
Some new sandals?
Yeah.
Starbucks, McDonald's.
Little letters.
Alright, we switched to iPhone vlogging. Guys, this is so beautiful. Look how tall that is. That is massive. Holy cow. That is insane. We just went to the pharmacy. We had to get some more sunscreen and some water, but this is what it's about. And you have the ocean just right there. All these statues, the ocean, restaurants, and then, wow. What do you think?
This is awesome.
This is beautiful. You want a picture with it? In the front. Yeah. Wow. I can't believe how just beautiful this is. Oh, you want to take that big of a leap? I don't know where we would cross. Okay, yeah, we'll go over here. All right, we're going to Gabby's restaurant. It's a restaurant that's been here for over 35 years. They've had some, I see it, yeah, right up there. They've had some issues before of people moving from the States down here and being frustrated about the noise, and we've just been reading a lot about it on TikTok, and we just want to support them, support this business that's been around for a long time. Great reviews, supposedly great service. Very excited. We haven't had any tacos on this entire trip, so I'm hoping this is where we get to experience that for the first time in Mexico. Yeah, Oxxo's everywhere. When you and Leah were talking about it, I was like, okay, it's gonna be like every corner, sure, but no, it's actually everywhere. Dude, this is so cool. There it is, Gabby's Restaurant and Bar. All right, here we are. Oh my gosh.
Italian restaurant is like
It's over there, yeah. This is beautiful.
so
Okay, let's go up. I don't know where. All right, we made it to Gabby's restaurant, and the view is awesome. It is exactly what I was hoping it would be. This is so cool. Look, you can even see the statue from here, or the sculpture. That's incredible. I know there's a church down there that we're gonna check out very soon. What did you order?
I got the chile relleno with chicken.
What did I get? The chimichanga?
You did get the chimichanga.
I got the chimichanga with chicken. Yeah, very excited. We got our Coke, and it's so good. Mexican Coke is so good. What I've noticed at every restaurant, they have these for bags, which we don't do in the US, which is really nice. Sometimes they'll be under the table in the US, but this is really convenient. But it's so hot that my phone is starting to overheat whenever I use it, so we're avoiding the phone. But cheers. Very excited for this food. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten since breakfast, so we're long overdue. All right, we got some chips and salsa, which is nice. Let's give it a shot. The chips are good. Mmm, they're spicy.
It's not too spicy.
But you thought the Takis were spicy? Mm-hmm. More than that? Mm-hmm. I think these are more spicy than the Takis.
Really?
Yeah. Interesting. This is good though. Maybe I got a seed. Mmm. So good. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, look at that chimichanga. Holy cow. Chile relleno. Oh my. Yeah, try everything.
That's really good.
All right, try chile relleno. You never order this.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
The sauce.
Yup, gotta get it all. So good. All right, let's give it a go. Mm-hmm. Wow, that is so good. Rice. That is so good. Well, we destroyed that. That shows you guys, dude, Gabby's restaurant. So freaking good. All right, we just finished at Gabby's restaurant, and it was absolutely a 10 out of 10. Just so good, so impressive. Service was great. It was only for you guys saw everything ordered. It was only $31 US, which is like so good for that. Like it's just insane. But here's my view right now. Like, look at this. This is incredible. I do not take this for granted. Like, we're so lucky. So lucky. Like, just let me take you guys over here while Priscilla's using the restroom, but look at that. Like, that's a fun picture spot. Maybe I'll go up there and take a picture. All right, we just bought a bunch of souvenirs for family and some friends. We still need to buy some more. We have plenty of shops to still go through before we go back. Look at that view. That is so awesome. We also need some ice cream. All right, we went ahead and got ourselves some gelato right by the ocean. And it's freaking perfect because it's so hot. Like,
It's really so refreshing.
Mm-hmm. We're sweating in places I've never sweat. So, we're gonna finish up some shopping, go back to the resort, have some drinks, get ready for dinner in a couple of hours, and then head back out. It's somewhere like towards this direction, right? But not as far.
Yeah, we're like 5 minutes away from our hotel. So I'm excited.
Sweet, right on. Well, we'll take you guys more shopping with us and see what we buy. All right, wild lighting, but we're back in our hotel. And we finally got that room upgrade that I mentioned, I think in yesterday's video. So let me show you the room that we were supposed to have because now we are in it. Okay, here it is.
This is what we booked.
This is what we booked. So this is great, closet, 2 robes, that's all good. But look, see? Guys, this is not like exponentially nicer than the last room. First off, we have this giant king bed. And then see the lights right there over the nightstands? We didn't have that before. The main thing, the blue wall, art on the walls, which is nice. The chair doesn't have mold, which is great. It's a much smaller patio, but we didn't even really use the patio, so this is fine. We have the same view that we had before. We have a table with 2 chairs here instead of a desk, which is honestly much nicer. More art on the walls. Same situation here, giant like TV stand with the TV. And then one of the best parts, that goes into the bathroom. So let's show you the bathroom, which is also nicer. And another thing, we have a deadbolt now. We didn't on our last room. So here's the bathroom. That's beautiful. Fantastic. The shower, amazing. It's a little bit smaller, but, oh, and it has the handle too, babe. So you can take a normal shower now too. It's not just the rain shower. So here's the shower. We have these soaps and lotions now that we didn't have before. Everything else is the same except now we have a scale, which is bad news bears. Should not have a scale on vacation. We have 1 sink instead of 2. I think we'll live.
This little mirror.
The mirror, can you turn the light on? The lights are kind of confusing, but okay, look at that.
Whoa.
This is so nice. And then look our bath and then the view. Like this is literally what we booked. This is what we were expecting the entire time. And we got it now, but we have, the toilet room is exactly the same as it was before. I'll still show you guys in case this is your first video in. So here's the toilet room. Oh, sorry about the lines, but yeah, it's exactly the same as the last one. But now we have exactly the room that we wanted. Now we can actually unpack fully if we really wanted to. Oh, we have a phone too. We did not have a phone in our last room, so we couldn't call room service via the phone. We had to use our cell phone. But guys, this is what we've been waiting for. We have a new fridge with 3 waters, some beers, with some beers in it to celebrate the room we booked. Cheers. Yep, that tastes like it should. Well. You guys would not believe the situation and the predicament we got put in tonight. So, where did we even begin? So you guys saw our new room. Remember I cracked open the beer and it was awesome. Very excited, very cool. Because it's the exact room that we had booked. So we finally got it 2 nights into our stay. We had dinner reservations at 7 and we got all ready. Priscilla's in her heels, dressed, looking amazing. We're getting ready to go. We walk out the door, we shut the door, and I always push on our door to make sure that it's locked. This time, when I pushed on the door, it just swings right open. So I'm like, oh, maybe I didn't shut it all the way. Then I grab the door and I like slam it, making sure. I push it, it just opens. We try everything. And it's like 10 minutes until our dinner reservation, which is a 4-minute drive away. Frustration, 10 out of 10. Because this is now technically our 3rd room that we got. The first room, the key didn't work. Second room is not the room that we paid for, not the room that we booked. So then they were moving us to this room on Monday. Now this room isn't working. So now we go to the lobby and we explain our frustrations, everything that's going on. But the way that Priscilla and I like to operate is just like, if you want something, you have to still be respectful. Some things are out of people's control. Some things are, you have to put in perspective. We're in Mexico. There's bigger issues, bigger problems in the world. This is not that time to be that frustrated, but it's okay to be frustrated because it's like we're spending all this money. My first time in Mexico, we want to have the experience that we paid for. So go to the lobby, explain our frustrations. The staff was very, very helpful. Got the manager immediately, and they actually upgraded us to a suite. We bumped our reservation back an hour, which we didn't even need the full hour. Management was pretty on top of it and walked us with our bags to our new room. Now we are in a suite, technically. A lot of it's going to look the same as the last room, but there's one feature that I'm excited to show you guys. So let me give you a little tour. We just got back from dinner, which you guys are about to see that right after this. So I'm a little bit out of order, but now we're on the first floor. Future reference, book room 196. It's a great room. You can kind of hear music from the hotel next door, but only over here. You won't hear it down there, but Bathroom is generally the same toilet area as that last room, same shower, same bathroom. That leads out into the room as well. So it's, you know, it's nice. Love it, everything's perfect. And then what's nice about this now, so we have our robes, but now we have slippers. And why would we have slippers? Well, not only is it a suite with our full king bed. She's like taking off her jewelry from dinner. We still have an espresso machine, our fridge with beers and waters and sodas. That is from our dinner, which you guys will see in a minute. Table, chairs, our bags are still kind of all over the place. Another chair with no mold on it, which is awesome. And then let's take you out to our patio. That also is a swim out. Guys, we got upgraded to a swim out. It's 3.5 feet deep, which is perfect. The pool area is right there. So if I really wanted to, I could just walk through the bushes. But this is our swim out that we got upgraded to. No extra charge, of course. But for our last day and a half, we get a swim out. So we're going to utilize this tonight and enjoy it. And tomorrow, we were staying like way up there. So our first room was on the 3rd floor. Next room was on the 4th floor. And then the last room we got bumped to was this floor. So the only floor we haven't stayed on is the 2nd. But this is what it looks like. This is our patio. And there's our swim out. And all we have to do is just lock it and close the shades. And we have our privacy. So that is our update. How are you feeling about it now?
I think, like, the swim out pool really made up for it, but in the moment, I mean, it was kind of frustrating just being like on our way out and then being like, oh shoot, like we can't even like close our door, which
also we had unpacked again.
We had completely unpacked. So
so we had to pack up again in your heels and dress.
Yeah, I was like fully ready, like ready for the night and like having to like pack all of our stuff. So yeah, I mean, I understand it's out of their control that like our door doesn't shut.
But don't put people in a room where the door doesn't shut. Like that's something you expect to be fixed.
We're just grateful to be here at the end of the day.
Yeah, like I said, there's bigger issues to be upset about. And I think they righted their wrong. I kind of wish they put us in this room to begin with after the first couple mistakes. Will we stay here again? No, we're not going to stay here again. We've already come to that conclusion. There's a lot of people on the staff who were very friendly, and there's, you know, you guys are seeing throughout this entire, you know, Mexico series that there's a lot of really good things about this place. But your actual stay, where you sleep and your safety in here is always number one. So for us, that's a non-negotiable. So will we be coming back? No. But, you know, if you choose to stay here, then I think it's valid. And there's other, you know, things that you can really take advantage of here, which are nice. You know, the food and the pool and the entertainment. So that's all good. But next time we come back to PV, we will choose another spot and check it out and show you guys. But that's just kind of our experience. And like I said, when we get back, we're going to do a sit down video talking about our entire trip, good, bad, you know, just being completely honest. We're not going to bash this place because, you know, it's been just fine for us. So just want to give you guys the update, because I think I would have loved to watch a video like this before we came. But now we get to make that video for you guys. So now we're going to unwind. It's close to 10 p.m. and just enjoy our swim out, enjoy our night. That being said, I'm going to send you guys off to our dinner part of the video. It's incredible. Like, just the most incredible dinner experience we've ever had in our lives. Yeah, I will probably pick up this camera tomorrow morning before I start the next video and just close it out. So from Monday, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. But enjoy this next part. You're gonna love it. All right, we made it to dinner. It's La Madalena. So lots of good reviews on TikTok. We're gonna take you guys with us. Not sure how much I'm gonna film because it's a nice place. I don't wanna be rude, but I'll show you guys. right, well, it's the next morning. Like I said, I was gonna pick it up in the morning, just kind of to end that video. I hope you guys enjoyed our dinner experience. It was unreal. We were just talking about having to book dinner reservations tonight, and I was just messing around saying we should just do it again because it was that good. But I'm sure we'll find a really good spot tonight to end off our trip. But for now, we're gonna go into the next video. So I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video because there's gonna be a couple more Mexico videos coming soon. Got anything to say to end it?
What was the name of our restaurant?
La Madalena?
Yeah, 10 out of 10,
Yep.
go there.
Go there, you have to. All right guys, we'll see you in the next one.